Our salute to you all out there. Now you may be wondering, why don't you have any content on the TV right now? Like, why is there nothing on there? Well, if you haven't read the title already, because if you haven't from clicking on this video, then I think you have a problem. But anyways, plus you can probably already see it in the thumbnail already, I got a new console a couple of days ago, and by a couple I mean about 20 days ago. And I want this to be like some kind of dramatic reveal as I adjust the camera a little bit. Move it over a little way so it's more centered. Yeah, about good. But I got a new console, and it's 20 days old, and the game is even younger, about maybe 19 days old. But I got, oh bam, I got myself a Nintendo Switch. Now, I didn't get myself this Nintendo Switch. My parents actually got it for me for my 18th birthday. And the game for our next Let's Play shall be Super Mario Odyssey. Now, I've been playing this game for a while. As soon as I got it, I've been playing it pretty much every day. But, oh, fun story actually. If you hear any rustling in this video, it's because I have an ice pack here. Because, fun story, but prior to recording this video, I was stung by a wasp that was in my sock. Yeah, fun. Anyway, we are going to start this Let's Play off, and I'm going to sit down and put an ice pack on my leg, my ankle. So, while the game starts up, in the skies above Peach's castle, as I have to focus the camera. Turn it up just a smidge. And as this game starts, I'm just going to do a little adjusting to try and make this camera more center-ish. Oh, now it's too high. Sorry about this adjusting. Should be good. And now, to actually start our adventure. You need to look around. And we need to press B to jump. And now, you have to catch up to this mysterious creature. And she keeps running from us. Oh! Got some frogs and top hats over there. Oh, yep, run right into that gate. There he is. Oh, I never noticed as Bill does the expressions. That's cool. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that you gave such a trouncing. That gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Where is Peach's normal tiara? I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although, now that I think upon it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there if only I could reach that Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Not your style. How about this? Cappy! There we go. Cappy is now your companion. So now we have the power of Cappy. We can throw him with Y. This isn't very much of a secret to anybody. This game is about a year old, so everyone knows what this game is all about anyways. But I thought I'd play it for you guys just because, I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it, and I was like, hey, I need a new Let's Play. I had one idea in mind, and then I changed my mind since I got this game, and I thought, why not have some... use the new console, because I'm pretty sure I've shown pretty much all the rest of the consoles that I have, in some way, shape, or form, and if not, I will at some point in time, so there's no fret about that. If you're wondering, my other Let's Play was going to be on the N64, which that would have been a pretty interesting experience to record, but yeah. I just thought this would be a fun Let's Play. It might be a little longer, so once we complete the game, I think we're going to turn it into a Let's Adventure, like, what's it called? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And yeah. I need to stop saying and yeah. But, yeah. So let's just keep exploring. We've got a switch over here. Caught mid-jump. Ooh! And there's tiny Goombas that we can just destroy with our hat. Okay, wow. Let's Play Curse has affected me already. Luckily there's a heart right here. And as usual with these new modern Mario games, there's no shrinking or anything, it's just you have life points now. And so in this one you have 3 life points. A bunch of coins. And as you can see in the counter, our coin count is way more than it normally is. And you may notice that we don't have a life counter. That is because when we die, we lose coins instead of lives. Now we have entered the frog and we're going through its entire lifespan as a tadpole. Do a bigger tadpole, into a frog, and those are really realistic pictures of frogs. And we have become a frog. Also, I like how Mario says ribbit, meaning that they made Charles Martinet, the voice actor of Mario. They were like, hey, you're gonna become a frog in this next game. Can I get you doing a few lines of Mario saying ribbit? Like, kill these Goombas.
Over there.
Wow. Nice shot. And so yeah. Also, with this game having completely separate controllers from like the console itself. If you don't know, the console itself is just like the little iPad that you stick into the docking port into the TV. And since you have separate controllers, shaking the Joy-Cons can do different actions. For instance, the frog, if you shake it, you will jump higher. Now actually, I think we need to go back because there's a little bit of a collectible back at the beginning. I mean, sort of. It's just those rings over there. I think that changes later. Yes, that definitely changes later, if I remember correctly. Now, mind you, I've beaten this game, I haven't beaten this game completely, so I haven't 100%ed it. But I've been getting pretty close, and so hopefully I can do that before we get to that point in this Let's Play. Who knows? Maybe I'll get through it to the Let's Play first. But, the next part of this one, I know I'm not going to end it off right now, even though we're at 10 minutes. I'm going to do, like, probably a 30-minute episode just to see if we can kind of get to the intro of this game. The next episode will actually be coming out on Wednesday because I have a special guest coming on, so we can show another feature of this game, and I just fell. Alright, and you can press the crouch button to get out of things, and this is the extra life shroom in Mario Galaxy. And we can go to this door. This checkpoint on top of that tower. All these people have something to say. I'm not going to read it just for time's sake. Got a coin right there. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah, because that's blocked. I like this music though. But now the boss wanted me there'd be a fella with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. This is, I have no idea what his name is. I actually haven't looked this up myself, but he's pretty easy to beat. You just hit him with Cappy to get rid of the caps, and then hit the one that he's in again. Then hit him with Cappy again, and stomp on him. And that's it. It's a really easy first boss fight, it's just getting you used to the new mechanics. In its place you left this weird thing. Let's jump into it. I like how there's like the subtle PlayStation startup sound in the background. The deal. Well, I mean, I guess that was a THX, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There's like the little bassy PlayStation sound to it. I feel like he'd be screaming a lot more if that was actually like electrocuting him. Right into the dirt. Welcome to Cascade Kingdom, where we need to find our first power moon. Ooh, yeah, what a ride. We made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, I'm a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. Alright, well, this is the Cascade Kingdom. The first kingdom of the game. Before you do anything, come back here because these are regional coins and they can only be used in this area. So yeah, like I said, this is going to turn into a Let's Adventure because, I mean, all of this is explorable. There are so many power moons to find here, as you can see in the top left. Those little white circles, if you can see those, are power moons that we need to collect. And, yeah, so we'll need to collect that many power moons in order to move to the next section of the game. Oops. The next kingdom, I should say. I don't think there's anything in this part. Like any other power moons that we can get. I mean, actually, there might be. No, there's not. Alright. So we'll move along. As you can see, using Cappy is much to your advantage. Not only can you capture most enemies, but you can use it to make or get to longer or farther away places. Alright, so now we collect our first power moon. we go. And I love the definition in this game. I know it's a later console, so it has like better graphics and everything, but it's just superb the amount of definition that there is. Next, we have the multi-moon atop the falls. Now, I could actually just cheese this part and do it now. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because, oh, we found a power moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? I also just bit my tongue. There's also regional coins over here behind the waterfall. There's also a painting, but we can't go into it yet. That's for later in the game. Obviously, I won't be collecting everything in the first run because you can't collect everything in your first run of every area. Like, it's almost physically impossible. Or, in fact, it is physically impossible because some things are unlocked after you beat the game. So, here's our... I swear I had two... Did I? No, I didn't. Ah, this is what we're looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. No, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe over there. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. So, let's just throw Cappy on the globe, shall we? Huh. Nothing's happening. That power moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find any more around here. Now, actually, I think I'm going to find a couple power moons before we head off to the top of the place. But I will be completing this this kingdom within this episode, which is actually kind of surprising because it actually took me a little while to complete this kingdom in the last playthrough I had of this. That's because I was actually trying to get everything that there was to offer. If you have complete hearts and you pick up another heart, it's not going to do nothing. It's actually just going to give you money, which is nice. Alright. No, I could have sworn there was one on top of this. Anyway, we only need 4 more power moons. Now, we could get one from doing the 2D section. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. And yes, you can become a T-Rex. Now, actually, there's another power moon that I can get here. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get that one first. So we're going to capture this chain chomp. And smack it into that wall right there. And there's another power moon. Boom! Chomp through the rocks. Alright. And like I said, I'm not going to be getting any, quite everything in this area. I just want to explore over here a little bit, see if I can't find something. I mean, there's a little bit of something. Let's just get these and then we'll move on. Alright. 15 out of 50. Can't do that yet. Alright. Rex. Right after we get those regional coins. See what I mean? This place is so expansive. You'll just find things at random and it's just great. Alright. Now, we use this T-Rex to our advantage. There's a little trampoline under these rocks down here, which we are going to smash through. I said smash through. Completely. And you can see it's a jump pad. So now what we're going to do is we're going to jump off the jump pad and dive to get straight to the boss. I've never done that before, but that is so cool. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompkins. Now, this is also a really easy fight, as you can see. Knock the hat off of the chain chomp, and then use the chain chomp to run away from her, and then just smack her right in the face. Now, you could get those coins, but that is for if you want to get utterly obliterated. Now, you wait for the chain chomp to charge again, hit it once, and then hit it again, and then just run away from her, and bam. Two of the coins. Now, actually, what I could do is that I could throw Cappy and then do a homing attack. Because Cappy does have a homing ability if you throw and then shake again. If you throw Cappy and then shake again, he will home into the closest enemy, or closest capture target. And we're done! And there we go, we have our first multi-moon within the 20-minute mark. Could have been faster if I wasn't dilly-dallying around Cat Kingdom. But I'm not going for speed, I'm going for... I mean, I'm kind of going for speed, but I mean, like, I'm not going for top speed. Multi-moon atop the falls. And as you can see, that brought us right back to the Odyssey, or to this airship. It's as strong as the 3 power moons combined, so it should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me on that globe. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Now we throw them on the globe, and we've gotten 4, not 3, because we got that extra one from using the chain jump, and that is enough to get the airship back in working order. There we go. And Sand Kingdom's gonna take a while, so I think that I'm actually going to leave this here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get anything off camera. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll come back to Kingdoms and just like do a Let's Adventure like Breath of the Wild and just play through the game and get moons and coins and stuff like that with you guys. So this will be a lot longer Let's Play. Like right now it'll be a Let's Play, later on it'll be a Let's Adventure that I probably won't play as much because I'll still be focusing on my file to try and get those moons as well, because I'm only like a couple hundred moons away from getting the secret ending. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and don't forget to ring that bell if you want to get notifications of when I upload next, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye-bye.